20, 10.
Hey, welcome everyone to Sim Aviator again, and today we are in London Heathrow on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's been a while since we have had a Microsoft Flight Simulator stream, but now I'm gonna make it a point that, you know, the A320 is definitely to some extent flyable, and we want to kickstart this new journey of the Around the World series. We're going to do 80 legs. This is the leg 1. We're going to go all over the world with, you know, all the continents except Antarctica. We might have a different stream for Antarctica, like, you know, landing somewhere there, but that is, you know, that is all. But, you know, Antarctica, awesome place to go to, but it might be a very big leg because the closest is New Zealand, like, or South America, and then that's like a 5-hour stream by itself. So we're not gonna go to Antarctica, but every single continent we'll be setting our foot at, or maybe setting our wheels down at. So I'm super excited, and this is just the leg 1. So, you know, we have lots more to come with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and of course we're gonna be continuing the Friday streams for Explain, no question about that. But welcome everyone, guys. It is amazing. Pretty cloudy day today here in Heathrow. As usual, like that's to be expected. But Gemini Jets 777, hey, welcome back to the stream, Gemini Jets. Arnam says don't crash. I don't think I'm gonna crash the plane, but if the sim crashes, I don't know. Kyle Koprovich is in the chat. Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream, Kyle. Super nice to see you again, buddy. We are, as we speak, let's start going down to our airplane, of course. We're too far out. What have you guys been up to? How has your weekend been? Weekend is almost over, guys. That is the unfortunate thing. The fortunate thing is we are here and we're gonna do a leg on the series. So I can't be more excited than that. Super nice to have you guys here. I don't even remember where I had my plane. Is it this one? Oh yeah, that's our plane there. Woo, there we go. To our super nice plane here. What has been going on, guys? How's it going for you guys? We're on Heathrow. We have the jetway connected, which is not always a pleasure on X-Plane, of course, but it's frozen. Okay, let's see what's going on. Check. 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 Is it looking fine now? Check. Come on, Microsoft. Okay, perfect. Man, this thing wants to work fine when we are not doing anything, and then wants to mess up when we're doing test streams. Everything works fine, and then when we're not doing test streams, when we're doing an actual stream, you know, everything wants to go wrong at that time. Okay, let's go to the overhead and start with our startup. So we turn on the battery 1 and battery 2. The first thing you want to do here, let me bring up the chat bot. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully everything is working fine, man. I don't like this. You're starting the fuel pumps. Let's go IR1, IR3, and IR2 here. Put that to nav so they go to align themselves. Obviously. Let's see. The chatbot is up, so we should have that working. What are your settings? What settings are you talking about? Are you talking about the sim settings or the Streamlabs settings? As we get that answer, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the crew supply and oh no, not the dome light. We don't need the dome light right now. We are in the day, so no smoking seatbelt signs can go to auto. And let's arm the emergency exit lights. Let's see. Okay, everything else looks good. Let's connect external power now. Couldn't sleep without dropping in Flight Simmer Trip 7700, man. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. I hope you can sleep now. And you should have a good night, man. You're here, you dropped in, you said hi. You should get some sleep, buddy. You're gonna overtake me. No. Sim settings, Ernam, we are at like medium, and then we have some things turned up a little bit. But we're getting a steady 25-ish frames right now here. We obviously, I'm not gonna use this. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this. It just buys us a couple of frames there. So that's a good trick, guys. If you don't know, just turn off these to the displays and the PFD and the ND for the first officer, and you should get a couple or 3 or 5 more frames there. So that is a good trick to have in back. Let's go to the MCDU and set up our flight plan. The noises are really good. Oh, I think it's the normal. It's what came with the mod probably. Sarinda 101, hey man, welcome to the stream, buddy. Sarinda, nice to have you here. Hopefully you're a man. I have a bad habit of calling everyone man. Sometimes, you know, they might be females, but if you're not, then I'm good. If you are, then my apologies, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Sim Fam, buddy. Nice to have you here. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go to the init page and set up our flight plan. We have the latest ARAC on this one, and this is the first time in a while we are flying outside of United States, so you know what, I might be a little rusty with the procedures, but I'll try my best, and you know, as we go along with this series, we will get much more out of this. But that's gonna be our route. London Heathrow. Yeah, that's, I know it's not in database. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. We have that flight number, British Airways. We are Speedbird, so BAW151. There was actually a guide released on how to improve performance. Oh yeah, and for sure. If you have it, let me know. You can, you know, send me the link or whatever you have on Discord, and I can have a look. Definitely. I mean, right now the performance is not too bad. Touch wood right now. Hopefully it's not, the stream doesn't mess up, but you know, well, I will definitely check it out if we need it, and if you know, even if I don't need it, we can still go ahead and get an improved performance for a better stream and better experience, guys. Yeah, no, I mean, definitely, guys. All right, let's bring up the flight plan real quick. There we go. Flight Simmer says, okay, I'm gonna go again. See ya, man. See ya. Have a good night, buddy. I'll see you in another stream, man. I'll see ya. Gemini Jet says, how's your day been? My day's been pretty good. I binge watched The 100 on Netflix last night and ended up sleeping pretty late. So yeah, I woke up late. I wanted to do the stream earlier, but I couldn't help watching that show. And yeah, it's been good so far, man. It's been good so far. I haven't done much, just, you know, setting up for the stream, having some food. Yeah, we're good to go with that. All right, flight plan is up. Let's open it up again, and cost index for today is gonna be 28. That was what we needed it for. So 28 cost index. There we go. So that is done. Obviously we don't need the init 2 because everything is pre-filled for us, but what we need to do is go to the fuel weight and balance and check our fuel for this flight. So we are gonna be a total fuel of 5792 kilograms. So this one shows, oh man, this is bad. we gotta convert it. Let's see, what is the 5792? So that's 5800, and times 2 is gonna be 11600, and then so we'll go with about 12,000 kilograms of fuel. I think we have fuel. Okay, so we need to go to and get 12,000 kilograms. Oh, sorry, 12,000 pounds of fuel. The fuel, 15,000. There we go. That should be good enough for us. Kyle asks, "What's your favorite food?" Man, I love a lot of different kinds of food. I mean, I think by far the best I've ever eaten is the Japanese curry from a local you know, restaurant. It's called like Coco Ichibanya, and it's got like a bunch of nice spicy curries. But yeah, I love spicy food, that is for sure. Super spicy, I can take it any day. It's an American game after all, Sim. American Sim after all, that is what you meant. But you know what, the plane is European. We should have kilograms. That is not fair. Pounds should be the second thing, but kilograms should be our first. Okay, let's continue with that. We got our fuel in. We gotta check our payload, which is right now it's showing 2270. So now we're gonna have to do the conversion again. I thought Nightbot subscribed. I'm like, when did he subscribe? They don't subscribe. But yeah, it's just for people, you know, who are new to the channel and, you know, haven't subbed already. So it's a good way to, you know, tell people that, you know, hey guys, if you're liking it, make sure you subscribe and leave a like. I do a lot of streams, so again, if anyone of you is new out here, please make sure you subscribe. We do a lot of streams and we have a lot of fun on every single stream, man. Definitely. Payload 17.3 kilograms. That's gonna be 34.6. We're gonna have like 35,000 kilograms. I mean 35,000 pounds. There we go. That is perfect. So we have everything set in. Let's see. Let's go back to it. So init B is done. Let's go to flight plan. Heathrow. We have the winds that are, what's it called? Winds at Heathrow are, yeah, we're gonna get like 2.8s. We're not flying on Watsim today, for the only 2.7s rather. We're not flying on Watsim today because I didn't get a chance to do it. But we will make sure that we are doing Watsim, so we'll go for 2.7 right today. We can have our own little free flight here. Whoa. History and aviation. Bro, you're fine, man. You are fine. As long as you're here, that's what that matters, man. You guys are the constants for the stream, so no complaints, man. No complaints. Welcome to the stream, History and Aviation. Where's the route? We have the route here, so Maxit 1 Foxtrot and Maxit transition. So that's gonna be our SID. So Maxit 1 Foxtrot. And what's going on? We did select this, right? Temporary insert, and then this is obviously the user that we don't want. I don't know why it does that, but let's see, max it, and then from max it, this is gonna be a little bit hard here. Let's click on max it and airways. So from max it, we're gonna take Y803 Y803. I wish I could type it with the keyboard. It's a little bit harder with the mouse. Y803 to mid. MID. What's going on there? It is MID. Oh, there we go. We have it now. And then what is that? UL612? Is that a airway? Oh man, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Arnam J, yeah, Gemini Jazz. To be honest, Xbox scan. Okay, yeah, you're talking to him. Thomas, hey, Thomas, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. Nice to see you here. We're having some issues with this. I don't know why it did not take our airway, but never mind. We can do it. We can go direct. So I don't know if UL612. It doesn't look like an airway, so we'll go there direct if it works. So UL612. Okay, it's not there. So maybe it's here. This is interesting, guys. What's the next waypoint? Bogna. We're gonna go there direct. BOGNA. And oh, I don't know why it said U, but now we have L612 to Bogna, and then direct Hardy. Then M605 to B-backs. Oh, wow. Hopefully this one's the correct one. Let me see if I can find it here. Hardy. Let's see where Hardy is. Hardy is here, and we have the coordinates for that, which is N5028. Yeah, so it is the first one. Okay, that's the first time I'm using something like that to figure out which waypoint it is, but we have the correct waypoint now. Let me see real quick. Also, guys, if you haven't already left a like for it, make sure you leave a like here. I'm trying so super hard to bring you quality streams, so every like and every subscribe would really be appreciated, guys. Let's continue with that. We were on Hardy. M605. I'm gonna try M605 now. M6. Is it even typing? Okay, M605. Okay, we have that, and then B-backs. Where is B-backs? B-A-X. And insert that, and then at LFPG, that's our Paris Charles de Gaulle. We're gonna be arriving to 27 right again, because the winds are similar over there currently. And then we are gonna be on B-backs 9 whiskey. B-bond 9 whiskey. Oh, we have that. And then that looks fine, guys. That looks fine. We are done with our flight plan. Let's go ahead and check it out. Max it mid, Bogna, Hardy, B-backs. That looks. I don't know why we have the user waypoint again. So always make sure you clear that. At first I thought it was a VOR, but then I started seeing it everywhere. Oh, come on. Seriously? Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep it. We'll keep it. We'll see. We don't want to mess things up here. So flight plan is done. Perf page. 119, 125, 128. They have given us the flex 2 temperature. We're gonna do a flaps 1 takeoff. And yeah, we are done with the MCDU. Let's turn off the music and time to go. Turn on our APU, and then we can have our pushback. So master switch on. Wait for a couple of seconds for the valve to open up, and let's hit start. There we go. Gemini that says, I love the A320, it's amazing to me. Yeah, man, it is a pretty good plane. It is a pretty good plane. Very automated and, you know, advanced technology. But yeah, man, it's a pretty good plane. No question about that. And as we can see, we have our IRSs that are aligned, and we'll just wait for the APU to turn on. Let's see. APU page. They're now looking at monitoring this. In the meanwhile, let's call up pushback helper. I don't believe you guys will be able to see the UI for this one, but yeah, I mean, because I'm doing a game share and this is kind of like an overlay on it, so might be a little off there. And let's disconnect the jetway just like that. It doesn't want to go away. Okay, there we go. And let's turn on our beacon lights. And there we go. Beacon lights are on. Nav and logo lights are on because we need nav lights. Arnon says, oh wait, I missed History and Aviation. I was looking at gaming PCs today so I can have FS 2020. Yeah, man, and make sure you get a PC and not a laptop like I did a couple of years back. I would have been better off getting a PC. Arnon says, how do you do your flight planning? I personally use SimBrief and Avbot for charts. Yes, I have SimBrief and I have Navigraph for charts. I use SimBrief for flight planning. Thomas says, I would like to stay, but I have to go. I will see you all later. Good evening and good luck for the stream. Sure, buddy, Thomas. Nice to have you here. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a good one, buddy. I'll see you next time. Alright, our APU has started. Let's turn on the APU bleed. And, whoop. Yeah, the APU says available. So we can... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to this. But we can now turn off external power since we are on APU power. Jetway is disconnected. Our lights are on. So we can call for pushback here. Let's see. Let's get rid of the flight plan. We don't need it anymore. And let's see. What do we have here? Kyle says, looking forward to watching the stream. Yeah, man, we are about to start. I'm just quickly gonna call pushback helper again. I don't know why I end up closing it all the time, but I'm gonna have it and we are gonna start pushing back. With that being said, we are going to runway 27 right, which is right here, so there's not much taxi, so we're gonna have to push back straight and tail left. So activate. So let's get rid of our parking brakes. There's the pushback tug coming in. Hopefully everything turns out well, guys. That is for sure. You don't want this stream to mess up, or any of the streams rather, but you know, things happen all the time. Even with big streamers, we are just starting out, but you know, we try our best to make sure everything works. That's why I've been doing the test streams, as you guys have seen on the Discord and everything. But now we're pushing back. I'll get some water by the time. Oh no, again, guys? I really don't know what's going on here. It says skipped frames detected for the last 2 minutes. Some frames have not been encoded. This problem is usually due to high CPU usage or unsuitable encoder settings. Yeah, I might have to play around with that. Oh man, no way. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment, guys. Let's see if it works. Is it fine now? Is it fine? Okay, perfect. I think it was the... Oh, why is it not stopping the pushback? Oh no, let's put the parking brake. No way, stop it, bro. Oh. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I think it's probably the pushback helper that's messing up the frames. But once it gets connected, okay, that should do the trick. Yeah, he's going off now. We pushed back more than we needed to, but I believe it is that plugin that's causing the problem with the stream or messing the stream up. So I've closed it for now. Hopefully it's fine, and hopefully it doesn't cause any more troubles at this point, honestly. We are out. Oh, what we forgot to do because of trying to fix for the lag is turn on the engines, but we're gonna do it now. And that engine is about to come on. We are about to embark on a journey. Why does it not do all these things when I do a test stream? Why does it have to be on an actual stream? Let's hope once we get to the inside view things might be better. I'm so sorry about this, guys. I might have to do a few more test streams before I do a second leg. We're gonna go through with this one. Hopefully it doesn't get worse. We'll have to play around with some settings and then go from there. Engine 2 coming on. Let me know if it does not lag in inside the cockpit, then we can stay inside the cockpit. Come on, Microsoft, really? Okay, is it better now? Because I might have to play around with this, but you know what? Let's keep it going. Let's start from here. Maybe it might be something to do with the ground, and I'm gonna keep the video off if it can help us save some frames or some CPU encoding there, and then we can go from there. Let me quickly monitor a couple of things. before we get going. Just checking my CPU performance. CPU is at 60%, guys. CPU is at 60%. I don't know what's up with that, but CPU is not working any harder than it's supposed to. GPU is also not too bad. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna start the taxi in just a minute. Give me one moment. Yeah, well, we'll have to figure that out. But let's start with our taxi. Let's go. Get to turn off our taxi lights. Unretract or extend our landing lights and put the strobes to auto. We can turn off the APU bleed, and the APU master switch can go off because we have both the engines running. Let's set the auto brake to max and cabin check. Let's go cabin check. Okay, cabin is checked. Let's set up our flaps. Flaps 1. Flaps 1 are set. Let's see. I think things are working better now, hopefully. Spoilers. Let's arm the spoilers here. And takeoff config. Let's test the takeoff config. Alright, takeoff config is set. As we are good with the lights. Let's kill the parking brake and taxi to our runway. Behind the wing view is right here. But I got a taxi, bro. What's up, rudder? The plane wants to go left for some reason. We'll go with behind the wing view on takeoff. Where is the runway? Oh, we went the wrong way. That's okay, we can take that turn there and get to the runway. Oh, come on, guys. Don't do this to me, man. Yeah, I'll have to play around with the Streamlabs settings, guys. I am really sorry for whatever's happening right now. But you know what? When I tested everything, it looked all good. Everything was working fine. Okay, when we go outside, so let's not go outside for this one. Alright, we are lined up on the runway. You know what? Real quick, let me check my controls, and something is off here with the rudders. The rudder is pushing the plane to the side. Okay, looks fine so far. Or is there a calibration? No, there's no calibration here. Never mind. Let's go back and let's take off right now. If we don't go outside, the stream should hold fine. Okay, let's do this. Toga. Let's bring the camera back. And we want rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Let's go autopilot. Our cruise altitude for today is going to be 25,000 feet. Lever climb. How's it now? Hopefully things are much better. What does it look like? Is it smooth? Back to smooth now, or what's going on with that? I might have to reduce the quality for those MSFS streams. Looks like that. That's London for you guys. Quite a few problems, but hopefully now that we're in the air, the stream goes smooth. Everything is looking smooth so far. Well, we'll have to see, guys. Let me know if you guys see anything bad again. It's fine. Okay, great. I'm grateful that at least for now it's working fine. That is cool. That is super cool. Look, you know what? I'm gonna test something again. I'm gonna go to the outside view and see if things work or not. In the outside view now. Is it lagging? I love that view, guys. What do you think about it? It lagged, but it's fine now. Yeah, man. This is rough. I'm gonna have to figure things out. Unfortunate, but we'll get it. We'll get it right, guys. We'll get it right. No worries. A lot more than the interior. What do you mean a lot more than the interior? Did it lag a lot more than the interior, or the other way? It's looking good so far. Some scratches on the glass. Okay, so let's keep watching outside. I'm constantly monitoring. Okay, the lag was a lot more than the interior. Yeah, there's something going on with the outside. As I monitor the stream right now, it says your stream quality is good. So I don't know, but we might, we might end up doing some settings and maybe just dropping the stream quality by just a little bit for Microsoft, and we can continue the way I explained this. But so far so good. More laggy outside. Is it still lagging, or what's up with that? Look at those clouds, guys. I'm glad we didn't ice up. Oh, we did. We did get some ice there. I think for Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's like, if you're in the clouds, you gotta get ice. Like, no, you have no choice there. No matter if it's icing conditions or not, you're gonna get ice. That's how it is with Microsoft, man. Let's go back to the inside view. You know what, guys? I'm gonna keep the camera off for this one, if it helps save any. Yeah, we're back in the interior. Let's see what I can do here. Let me definitely turn off the video capture device and close that. I'm failing to understand what's going on here, because honestly the CPU is at like 60 to 70% usage, and the GPU is also not being pushed too bad as well. But we might have to stick to the interior views for a while. Chat is really delayed. Technical problems, I tell you, bro. Technical problems. I'm so disappointed with what's happening, and everything worked fine on the test stream. Set it to the wing. Yeah, let's set it to the wing. Man, how can I not go on the outside view? That is not good. We're gonna try different views from the cockpit so we could still like look outside, but at the same time not go outside. I think yeah, obviously it might have to do something with Microsoft using much more CPU than, you know, X-Plane does. And what I can think of is if I can reduce the I mean, I cannot do it midstream because it won't work, but if I can reduce the encoder settings a little bit, then that might do something, you know, something better. But those clouds look nice. That's a nice view for a passenger for sure. Definitely not gonna keep the camera on for this stream until I figure out what's going on. That is for sure. The flight sim is on medium. All the settings are on medium. But yeah, man, I don't know what I can do. I'll have to sit and play around with it, and I might have to do the test streams on like other. No, I'm definitely not on high. When I installed the sim, it recommended high settings for me, but I still did medium, so I don't think the low looks trash. But, you know, that's my honest opinion. The low quality looks like garbage, so I can't go low. But I believe it has to do with Microsoft and Streamlabs working hand in hand, because that's where something is going wrong. I'm obviously checking my CPU and GPU usage constantly. My RAM is also not too bad. It's using 12 gigs out of 16 gigs, so we still have quite a bit of headroom on the RAM. GPU is at about 80%, and then CPU is at 75 right now. But I really have to figure out, do a lot of trial and error to make sure that stuff is going on fine. Gonna have to make sure we don't overshoot our stuff. Obviously because of the lag and stuff, we forgot to turn off the lights and everything, but now we can turn them off. The strobes were auto, so we should have that. Let's turn the wing lights on, and let's see. Let's increase this a little bit. Still iced up, yeah, that's how it is, and I haven't turned on the anti-ice, but we'll do it in a moment. We're getting a nice tailwind here, guys. 341 knots. Oh, sorry. 341 at 42. We're getting a 42 knots tailwind right now, which is pretty good. 43 now. And as we turn, the tailwind might become. Oh, we were still on flaps 1. Man, these things are crazy. No wonder why we're not speeding up. We're going real slow right now. Now we have a 43 knot tail crosswind, but we're gonna be fine. We're increasing our speed, so we should get there faster. Increase the range a bit more, and we're close, guys. We are pretty close. Let's test the external view again. We are now over the English Channel as we speak, but since it might cause a little bit of trouble here for the sim, we might not want to do that. Yeah, we were on flaps 1, man. Oh, look. This looks good. This looks really good. Yep, the outside view is the culprit. We got it. We got it. We're back in. Don't worry. Oh, come on, man. Seriously? Yeah, man. We'll just finish the stream because we have to, and so we're almost there. But yeah, there's a lot of work to be done, man. I did like 3 or 4 streams, and like the 3 or 4 test streams, and it did not give me these problems. But looks like it's gonna do now. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? I hope you guys are able to still hear me, and I hope the stream is back to normal. Okay, awesome, thank you. Really makes me feel like I should get a new computer, but man, I don't have the money for that, seriously. Huh. Not the best stream like we would want, but that's what we have for today, guys. I think we're just about reaching our cruise altitude, but we're gonna have to go back down now to about 13,000 feet. Let's continue that descent, or let's start that descent rather, and then go from there. And we're gonna go through clouds. I'm gonna keep the anti-ice on just because we don't want to stall. Guys, I'm gonna make up for this. I'll make sure to do a thorough testing, like 5-10 test streams, no matter how much it requires, and only then we will go ahead and do another stream on this sim. And you know, I have to play around with the settings and stuff to see if everything works, but I will really fix it, and then we can do a lot more of this. Until then, we'll obviously keep X-Plane going. Kyle says, how was your day? Yeah, the day has been pretty good. I woke up pretty late today, and hence why the stream was late as well. Or I would have started, usually on Sundays or, you know, on Saturday or Sunday, I tend to start the streams a little bit early so, you know, our friends from Europe can actually watch it live. But I binge watched a series on Netflix last night, and I slept a bit late, so yeah, the day's been good so far, man. Just woke up, got ready, had some lunch, and then here we are on the stream. So B-backs, we're obviously gonna have to be at Koldov. Let's reduce our speed a little bit here, so we can arrest that descent. We don't want to go into any sort of mountains or anything. We'll have the terrain radar on. I mean, I don't know the terrain around here, but as you guys can see, we are still over the English Channel. The French land is in sight. It's right there. How has your day been, guys? What have you been up to? Just chilling? Did you go somewhere? What's going on with you guys? Let me know in the chat. Are you flying real time? No. I'm not flying. I mean, I'm flying real time, but I'm not flying real world time because it's supposed to be night here in, you know, London and Paris. But you know, if we fly the nights, we don't get to enjoy the scenery. So I've just you know, keep it to daytime. Yeah, if we ever fly to something like Las Vegas where night scenery is more important, we'll do that. But until then, yeah, keep flying day so you guys can see the scenery and stuff. John, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. And we're almost getting there. We're descending nicely into Paris right now. We had some trouble with the sim, not the sim, but the stream lagging, but it looks like it's going smooth so far. Oh, you're chilling at home with him. Oh, and that's pretty good. You guys live close to each other? So Koldov is supposed to be 13,000. We're already at 13,000. We'll continue cruising here. And Gemini Jet says his day has been good and he's been hanging out with Kyle. Of course, man. I can tell you're not on the latest. Yeah, man, I didn't get time to update it, but how can you tell what changed? Like, how are you able to determine it's not the latest? That's interesting. I think we can afford to go direct to Domus. Let's go Domus. If it's there, that is. Okay, I have no clue what this is. within like 5 minutes of his house. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. Okay, what's after Domus? RG510. Oh, that's PG. PG510. So let's see if we can find that. We don't, so let's put it ourselves. PG 510. Yeah, man, I'll update it right now after the stream. But let's go direct PG 510. Okay, John, you gotta help me with this. Okay, why do we have 2 lines now? Why do we have 2 lines? If it's part of the approach, you won't be able to go direct. Yeah, that's weird. Why is it like that? Is it just another bug out of the usual bugs? But we are going direct, but we'll have to see what goes there. Let's turn off the, yeah, we have the anti-ice on. Hopefully I remember turning it off before we gotta have to go land. Looks pretty neat. Wasn't it? That's the grounds of Paris, or rather France, there that you're seeing right now. I don't know, it might be Paris too. Just watch it, may have to go to heading, you know, because it's a Sobo. Yeah, man, definitely. Yeah, we're still a little bit far from there, so we can continue the wing views and have a look at the farmlands of France. Not gonna go to the outside view. I wish I could, but then it might just lag the stream, so I'm not gonna do that. Whatever you guys wanna watch, watch it from the window. That's how real planes are. Oh man. You can't go outside the plane to look at the views, so you guys better stick around on your seats. Just kidding, guys. Don't take it seriously. But that's all we're gonna do for today. What is the altitude needed at PG 510? 14,500. We are at 13, so that shouldn't be a problem. We're still about 40 miles out from there. Let's raise our speed a little bit to get there faster. Obviously, we have the tailwinds helping us, but I think we could go as far as this view for the outside view. If things go bad, we might change it back. Also guys, if you think the stream is delayed, then make sure you know, because of the buffering and stuff, it might not be on the live, so make sure you hit that live button so you can see whatever's the latest. Let's go back in the in the cockpit and see where we are. We're getting there for sure to PG 510, but then we're gonna might have to use the heading to go where we want to go. Still a lot of clouds, a little bit of no clouds there, but luckily we have removed all the icing from the engines and stuff, so that is good news. Oh, you said I just spent 40 minutes trying to depart a busy Seattle and sim crashed upon Toga. Oh man, that is rough. That is rough. Yeah, the sim has been crashing. I've been hearing that a little bit here and there. And the sim crashing. Was that a lightning there? We see lightning. Whoa, that lag. Frames died there. RIP frames. We're doing a ground speed of 353 knots. Let's reduce the range here. Let's see it better. Yeah, that should be much better. Things come close faster. We're about 20 miles from the waypoint, and we should start descending after that. You know what? I have a. Okay, that's LFPG. If we were to take a left turn right now, we don't have to follow this. We're not on Radsim. We can get down faster and end this torture. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Let's start turning. To watch the altitude there, so let's go down 10,000 feet. Hopefully we have a nice landing at the end of all this. can save that time to go there and then there, so turning left now. That looks about right. Let's make it 85. What? Oh, look at those clouds, guys. Nothing to see down below. There's the sun coming out from the clouds. Let's monitor our descent, and then we'll reference our... Yeah, so to get the localizer, we're gonna have to be 4,000, and then we'll cut in somewhere around here, or maybe even 3,000. Coming down to 10,000. There is the airport. Why is everyone so quiet? Did everyone disappear? Or what? There's that fake lightning again. We might want to go 0900. That's gonna be parallel to the 27s. No ATC makes it quiet? Oh yeah, definitely. No ATC makes it quiet. But thank God I did not do that, or they would have been going crazy right now. And you know what? At this time, if we're flying, it's probably past midnight in Paris and London, so people might be sleeping, so we wouldn't have had ATC anyway. But yeah, we'll try to go get back to Watson, but before that I need to fix this lag that we have on the stream. The sim works the way it has been always. Not the perfect, but you know, and nothing too bad. Do we have replays in MSFS? No, we don't. We don't, Gemini Jets. That's another thing that I don't like about this. Let's descend and maintain 8,000 now. 250 knots. Hopefully the stream has been going smooth so far. At least for the last few minutes. I haven't seen any sort of problems going on there, but hopefully. Let's check what we have here. Okay, let's slow down to 240 and let's check our V-speed. So let's go to the perf page. Obviously we haven't put any data for that, but let's quickly check what we have. I'm gonna go off by real world weather. So QNH is 1025. Temperature is 7. Oh, so we definitely need anti-ice on. It's starting to get cold, guys. Europe is starting to get cold. And the dew point is actually 0.6. So if the temperature goes down by 1 degree, we might have rain. Winds are calm. 300 at 3. And decision height, let's put 200 feet. Our approach speed is going to be 150 knots. Now getting down, let's slow down to 210, and I changed this by mistake, and let's descend down all the way to 3,000 feet, flat lands around. Yeah, they said, Gemini Jets, they said they are working on it, but we have no timeline as to when we'll have replays. The older editions of the Microsoft Flight Simulator had replays, the FSX had replays. I don't know why they did not add it on this one, but let's slow down further. Okay, hold on, wait for it. We'll let the speed go down a little bit first and then get the flaps out. Alright, flaps now. Make sure speed brake is armed. It might rain, so let's, yeah, it's continuous, so that's no problem. It's on crank. What else do we need? Let's go ahead and turn on our landing lights. Runway turn off lights. Strobes can come on. Nose lights can come on. Obviously, we don't have to wait for landing clearance. I don't know why the cabin is so cold. But we're still in the cloud, so we're gonna keep the anti-ice on. I'm gonna go back inside. My bad, guys. I'm gonna look from the window. Oh, we're in the blind. Let's go flaps 2. And continue that descent. And let's turn. Right heading 180. Okay, we are now below the clouds. So let's turn off the anti-ice. Alright guys, most likely we are gonna have the landing rate pop up, so make sure once we get gear down we get our landing rate predictions in. If it doesn't, then well, I can't do anything about it, but most likely we're gonna have that. Let's continue that turn 230, and we might overshoot this thing right here. Yeah, we are, I don't know, let's slow down a little bit more. 170. Yeah, we are definitely overshooting it. So we'll have to continue that right turn to heading 300 to get the localizer there. We are at 3,000 feet. Let's go flaps 3. We don't need a terrain radar anymore. And let's Go localizer. And as soon as we complete that turn, we'll go approach mode. Let's do this. We've captured the localizer as it says here. We're going on the final. We'll go gear down in just a moment. What is that? Is that lightnings going on here? It's a nice cloudy weather. Not a nice weather, but cloudy weather there. And now we are 15-mile final. We're on 15-mile final for runway 27 right. Doing a 170 right now. This thing slows down real fast so we can afford to keep up the speed. We have the runway in sight right here. They went from no lightning to all to lightning at all times. I mean, it might be true because we're just 1 degree Celsius above the dew point, so it might be getting ready for that rain. Who knows? On the final now. 11 miles out. We're coming down. We're coming to an end of the first leg of the around the world trip, guys. Landing predictions will come in when we go gear down. Landing predictions will go when we go gear down. About to go gear down. We're just maintaining the speed right now. About to have our glide slope here. There we have the glide slope. I don't know why it's not saying it has the glide slope. But we're now descending towards the runway, guys. 8 miles out. Let's go gear down. Get your landing rate predictions in. And slow down to final approach speed. Flaps 3. Looks like the winds have gone worse now. We have a 13 knot crosswind going on here. It's gonna call for an interesting landing here. 247 says Kyle. Gemini Jet says minus 130, 168. Hopefully we do have the landing rate thing pop up. If it doesn't, then it will be a bummer again, but let's see what happens there. I mean, I have a different landing rate plugin which will say how good or bad we landed, but we are at final approach speed. Flaps are full, speed brakes are armed, auto brake is not set, so let's set the auto brake. Auto brake is set, and landing checklist is complete. We're gonna take manual control in just a moment here. We have the visual off the runway, so let's go ahead and take manual control here. The winds are still 12 knots from the right. Oh, another lightning there. Another lightning. have 2 whites, 2 reds. Nothing to worry there. We're getting slightly high. Push the nose down a little bit. A little bit more. We're on 4 whites now. Drifting to the side of the runway. What is that thing there? Is it gonna crash into us? What? How can they have a crane right in front of the runway there? That was an insane amount of lag at the touchdown. I don't know what it came up, but it was definitely a hard landing. Reversers are out. Yeah, I can't take that lag, guys. Let's exit left. Whoa. That wasn't too bad, guys. Minus 266. Definitely wasn't too bad. But obviously we don't have the replays to look at. That's all we can do. Let's go ahead and turn off our landing lights. Those lights can come back to taxi. And the strobes can go to off. Well, 266, Kyle was the closest. I mean, with all the lag. Oh, and then it said 168. Oh, so maybe we had a couple of touchdowns. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't see the landing rates on my screen. I have to wait for it to come up on the stream that I'm monitoring. Eastern Aviation, you missed the landing, bro. You missed the landing there. Go ahead, turn on the APU master. Yeah, it was nothing too special to watch there. There's too much lag going on. We'll have to figure out some things here, guys. For sure. What is the master caution? It says brakes hot. Do we have brake fans on here? No, we don't have, so we can't do anything about it. No worries, man. No worries, Eastern Aviation. We're all good. Fire trucks are there. And let's go ahead and park at those gates right there, or whatever the next exit we get. There's some gates right there too. Oh, what? What? Okay, we're frozen now. What happened there? What was there? Oh no! What the? Okay, so the truck put out hard brakes. What? Look at that. The ground has some. You are absolutely right. Welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, man. What was that, man? We don't even have replays to see what happened there. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Oh, it said the landing rate? How much was that? Okay, we're gonna park right there, guys. Or maybe just get this one right here. We have a guide line there. Plus 66. Oh, we got a positive landing there. That's crazy. So when I get my PC, I should first purchase explain the limit. You can get FS 2020, man. No worries about that. But just that the flying experience right now, with all the bugs on MSFS and the flight model, it's a little bit different. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go back to explain. Yep, this is not a good user experience at all. You know what? I'm just gonna stop here. I can't stand these lags. Let's roll the music. Engines are out. We are out. Obviously, we don't have the replays yet. Yeah, the Boeing 737, the Zibo is pretty good, man. Let's go out. Let's increase the drone speed here. And let's check out Paris. Oh, there was a lightning. We caught it on camera right now. But yeah, man, that is definitely true, man. This stream has not been the greatest we've ever seen. Probably one of the not good ones, but that's what it is. I'm gonna make sure, guys, that we don't do another stream before we fix these issues that are going on right now with the stream. We can hear some thunders going on here, but unfortunately not the best stream we have had in a while. We will have explain going on, but thank you so much, guys, for sticking around and, you know, bearing with all the stuff that we had, all the lags, all the rocks in between on the taxiways and stuff, bouncing and all. But that's gonna be it from tonight's stream, guys. Have a great night, everyone. Happy Sunday, happy end of weekend, and hope you have a great week ahead, and hope we can have a lot more streams in the future and in the next week, rather. bye bye, take care, stay safe everyone, and I'll see you on the next one, and make sure it's not a disaster. Bye bye for now.